Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. Excited to have you here. I think that maybe I might have some feedback in the background of my microphone, but I don't know how to get rid of it because TBH, I'm kind of sick of figuring out how technology works, so I'm giving up. Just breaking news, I am no longer going to try. Happy to have you here. Excited to have you here. I think that I fixed the notification, so hopefully it doesn't say I'm the imposter anymore, which is so annoying that it even did that in the first place, but I am so excited that it is working now. Thank you to Fish Villager Jason, if you're here, thank you. I finally figured it out. All right, so I mean, like, I guess we could just get into it. Thank you for the sub at tier 1, TBFX. And Keisha, thank you for subscribing as well. How is chat doing? Are you having a nice time? Are you, no, Maya is not the imposter this week. Notif was good this time. Let's fucking go. I'm so happy. I'm so glad it's working. All right. So it seems like everything is actually kind of doing all right this week on the stream, and I'm excited. Are you going to continue Little Nightmares? Bestie, I played Little Nightmares back in February of this year. I have moved on. TBH also really terrified of playing horror games, I think, without, like, I like watching other people play it. Koki, thank you so much for your dono. Hey Maya, sorry for missing streams. It's okay, don't worry. I'm doing okay, just really tired recently. Happy birthday. I don't even think you're old. No, old is 60 years old. You're great, awesome, and most interesting person. Thanks for all you do and hope you have a nice day. Thank you for the early birthday wish, Koki. And don't worry about missing streams. Nobody needs to be here every single week. To be honest, I am very close to not being here every single week. I almost forgot that I had streamed today. I was like chilling in bed, and then I remembered that it was almost 6 p.m. because the sun sets so fucking late that I don't even realize how late it is. I thought it was like 4 p.m. still, but it's 6. I don't understand it. It's fine, whatever. I just got back from the gym. If you haven't noticed by the absolute chiseled muscles on my huge biceps, I went to the gym today. I am starting to work with a physical trainer. Yeah, Winter, I'm a Chad now. I'm a Chad. Massive gains happening in the buffoon. Oh shit. Fuck, buff in MXM2 just make buffoon. Anyways, I'm getting really strong, and I am gonna be able to crush a watermelon with my thunder thighs eventually. I think that's the goal, at least. I'm excited. I am very excited. But no, also I'm so out of shape. Literally, like, okay, so I went over, and my trainer, who I just met today, she was like, today, don't worry, it's just gonna be a warm-up, and I'm gonna see where you're at with your physical exercise. And I went, okay. Sure. And then she was like, all right, so can you do some push-ups for me? And I was like, maybe. Winter, thanks for the 1 year. And I did 3 whole push-ups, everyone. 3 whole push-ups. That was all I could do. Not even gonna lie. My muscles gave out after 3, which pretty good. Not even gonna lie. Clap, everybody clap. 3 fucking push-ups. Pretty insane if you ask me. It's pretty hard, but it's fine because I have good plank form, my trainer said, and now I'm gonna start going to the gym more, so I will hopefully be even more swag and swole than I've ever been in my whole entire life. But yes, we're gonna try and start the physical fitness journey, and we'll see how it goes. But I'm trying to remain optimistic and also understand that I don't need to know how to do everything and be super strong right off the bat. Thank you for the congratulations on the webtoon. If you guys haven't read or seen, but I got to make a webtoon about my own story with Webtoon in collaboration with 88 Rising, and it's under the title Illuminated. I'm chapter 4. And it's a bunch of really cool Asian women talking about their stories, and mine's really mostly about family and finding a balance between listening to what your family says and also not listening to what your family says at all, because that's really, it's important. You do not need to follow all the things, but you can follow some of the things. I went to check your news for MXM updating, and I was like, OMG, who posted it? Was it Nina or Joanne? Because goddamn, MXM updating, y'all are on top of it. I find out shit about myself all the time from the updating page that I didn't even remember. I'll go check it and I'll be like, yeah, what am I doing right now in this world? And then I'll check MXM updating and I'm like, yes, that is what I am doing. Harriet. Oh my god. Oh, you went to check for news. I get it. Harriet. Thank you. Thank you, bestie, for putting all those things on the MXM updating page, because that's where I got the links from. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You're so inspiring. I absolutely love you and your music. Thank you so much, Kate. All right, so we're going to write a song today, and I don't know what it's going to be about, but is there anything that you all have particularly been ruminating? That's one of my favorite words. Ruminating on? Have you been thinking about anything? Maya, what bass is that? It's a Fender Jazzmaster bass. Oof. Make it about your fans. I don't know, lol. Maybe. I could write a song about y'all. Maya, life sucks so bad lately. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry life sucks. MXM birthday in 2 weeks. Yeah! I'm turning 21 in 2 weeks. I'm turning 21 in 2 weeks. Should we think about being older? Should we try My Hand at a Lorde melodrama? Not even, just Ribs by Lorde. You're about to be 9 plus 10. Oh my god! What's 9 plus 10? MXM tune? Oh, the chaos on MXM Twit on Maya Day. Oh god, are you all gonna change your profile pictures to be my face again? Honestly, not even gonna lie, that was really funny and I got very confused. OMG, make it about growing up. I think I could. I have to figure out some chords first. Like, what are we feeling? Are we wanting it to be like a happy song, a sad song? What's the vibe? Congrats on Webtoons. Thank you so much. Happy song, sad lyrics, happy sound. This feels very like uplifting. That's like, those are really simple chords. It's just A. Just kidding, I don't know what this is on a guitar, but probably E, E, something, something, E, something, something, E, something, something, E. Then it goes up to an A. You stay here, then you go back down. Dun, dun. I think that's pretty good. It's very simple. It works for the purposes of making something that sounds kind of bittersweet. Learning the alphabet with MXM Tune. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Epic moment when you know the alphabet. Thank you everybody for the subs and the bits during the hype train. All right. Okay, let's see. Choo-choo. 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 Hype train. All right. It's like Fever Dream, but also not. Yeah, it's a little bit similar. In a good way, though. I promise you, I don't read that as a negative. Okay, so we're gonna make it. Let me pull up my stickies. No. Post-its. Sticky notes. There we go. Oh, I have a set list on here for Genius next week. If you didn't know, I'm doing a Genius live show. It doesn't cost money, but there's other things that you can buy that cost money. There's like a meet and greet. But TBH, I'm doing a horrible fucking job of advertising myself. TBH, a meet and greet, it's like you can actually talk to me on like a Zoom call, but I feel like it'll be the same vibe as like the way I talk over a Twitch stream. So, I don't know. But it's free. You can just tune in and you can watch it. Meet and greet sold out already? Damn. I'm so flattered because I honestly don't give a shit about myself. So it's wild that other people do. That's so fucking sad. No, I swear. I like myself. Just like no, I do like myself, but like I'm so honored and confused why people think that I'm worth talking to. I hope that I can give you a conversation that feels like it's worth your time. That's kind of where I'm at with it. I hope. We'll see. What? No. Because I'm excited to talk to people, but I don't know. I hope that I'm interesting enough to keep a conversation going. You know? All right, it's fine. But anyways, I'll be singing songs. I think you guys can choose which songs I sing for some of them. So if you want to vote for things, I feel like maybe that's happening before the show, and then there's one that's happening during the show. So stay tuned for that. I went to try and buy and it was gone, but also it'd probably be at 4 a.m., so maybe it's for the better. Harriet, I promise we'll meet in person and someday. I promise you, I'm going to make it happen. Okay, so we're going to write a song. We're making it about what should the theme be? I think we could figure this out. Write about being depressed, but things might slowly be looking up. Pride Month song? Should it be like about coming out or about coming to like a conclusion about who you are? Maybe just sitting in the not knowing of what you identify as, and then finding solace in the fact that you can just exist as you are. I think like that's probably good. You know who actually had a great saw a great quote from Joshua Bassett the other day. He did a interview about coming out and what that experience has been like for him for the last year, really. And he was like, yeah, no, I'm just trying to figure it out. And sometimes you come to a realization about what you are later, or you don't know now, and that's completely fine. And I saw some fucking idiots respond to him, being like, what's the point of coming out if you don't know what you are? And I wanted to say, shut the fuck up. Oh my God. How can you be so homophobic and also be a part of the alphabet mafia? It doesn't make any sense to me. Queer people are just as valid as people who understand what they'd like to identify as and understand that there's a label that fits their identity. It's so weird to me that people can like want to gatekeep a community when the whole point of the LGBTQ community is to give a space for people to understand who they are without the need to necessarily put a label on themselves. So anyways, being unlabeled is totally fine. You can identify as queer. You can identify as nothing. Holy fuck, just live your life. Love who you love or don't love who you love. Anyways, we'll probably write about that. Something like that. So it's like dum da dum da da. Make it about feeling overwhelmed. I think we can probably take a bunch of things. I'm gonna just keep going from my personal experience of what it was like coming out for me, just because I can't fully write for other people, but hopefully there's pieces of this that feel accurate to people's thing. Coming out, not knowing if you belong or if you're valid, and it's a happy sounding sad song with bitter-sweet lyrics. That's our basis. By the way, TBH, I haven't written a song in like 5 months, so this is like gonna probably be a shit song, but we'll do our best. It's fine. I'm in the process of currently like trying to get back into writing rooms, and it's fucking terrifying, but I'm trying to figure it out, and hopefully I'll eventually know what I'm doing. But for now, I'm back in square one. It's just okay. It's just scary, you know? It's just scary. Okay. I wrote a poem kind of like this for English. Ooh, I bet that it was very good. And Snoopy, thank you for the cheer. Hey, Maya, I hope you're doing great. Sadly, my grandmother passed away last week, and I remember the first stream I joined, I donated money for a cancer charity stream in honor of her. The stream is already a joy in my mood. Thank you for being amazing, Snoopy. Snoopy, we are sending love to you. I'm so sorry to hear about your grandma. I just want to let you know that's very close to home for my own experience, and I just hope you know that there are people that are going to stand by you and be there for you in your journey through grief and through acceptance and all of that. And I hope you're surrounded by love in the process of trying to understand what has happened and come to peace with it. But I'm glad the stream can be a bright light in your life, or sending love. And Booby, thank you for your dono. Talk about bringing light into your life. Nothing like a dono from somebody named Booby making your day a little bit brighter. Thank you, Booby. Hi, Maya. Hi, Maya. I hope you have a wonderful day in stream. I was trying to think of something witty to put, but I was distracted by your singing of chords. Thank you for being a massive comfort to me and many others. Love you, Mama. Thank you, Booby. And Nari, thank you for your dono. Long time no see, Maya, in Korea. It's vacation season these days, so I can watch it live. Now Korea is in 7 a.m. Nari, thank you so much for waking up and watching the stream. I hope you're having a good day so far. That's so early. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're writing a song together. I don't know how long the stream will be, by the way. I've been working like a mad woman for this entire week, so I have one free night tonight, and then this weekend I'm out of town to go to a wedding with my boyfriend. So James and I went to Uniqlo today to go get some clothes for it, and we'll be off to go do that for the weekend, which will be exciting. But I am so exhausted. Water. Okay. Uniqlo sells wedding clothes. What a versatile brand. They just sell like good staples for nice dress wear if you need it. Okay. Cool. I bought your mask recently and it's super good. I like it a lot. I'm so glad. All right. How did I feel when I was first trying to discover my identity and understand it on a deeper level? It was like, this is so nerve-wracking. For some reason, I feel so nervous to write a song in front of people because I haven't honestly done this. It's probably going to be really bad. I don't necessarily have a whole lot of confidence in my writing ability right now, so I'm going to try my best, but it probably isn't good. We'll see. Maybe, like, the first verse is about, like, my experience of when I realized that how I felt towards women and men. Something, I don't know if I could write Bo Burnham style. His style is so distinct and like so specific to him. I don't really know. No. How do I start this? This is so hard. So I have to figure out something that fits into that. Something or other. Act like we're not here. I don't even know. I was confused. I definitely start a lot of my lyrics being like, I was confused. I kind of want to send more of like a... It's 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. Oh, interesting. We're writing in 3/4. We're writing in 3/4, which is not something I usually do either. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. Wait, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3. Oh boy, this is gonna be a nightmare. 5 years old on the playground. Thought that I was all alone. Then she walked up to me and said that I honestly wanted to marry my best friend when I was 5. I thought 5 years old on the playground. Thought that I was all alone. Then she walked up to me and put her hand out. She walked up to me and put her hand out. And then I have to go to Rhyme Zone to find a word that rhymes. But I don't know which thing to write. Okay. 5 years old on the playground. Thought that I was all alone. She walked up to me and put her hand out. I was home. Ooh, that's cute! She walked up to me and put her hand out. Then I was home. All right. 5-year-old on the playground. Sounds really weird. 5 years old on the playground. Thought that I was all alone. She walked up to me and put her hand out. Then I was home. Perfect. We have half of a first verse. And I think that what we should do is transition this. I really like this so far. I hope that this keeps going in a direction that I can maybe even put it on a project. That would be really great. Okay, 5 years old on the playground. Thought that I was all alone. Then she walked up to me and put her hand out. Then I was home. Maybe the next time I realized 10 years old in the classroom. Didn't know just what I felt. 10 years old in the classroom. Didn't know just what I felt. Something about the girl crushes I had. The way something I didn't know felt. The way 10 years old in the classroom. Didn't know just what I felt. The way she teachers, oh my god, yeah, I like that. Teacher made us pair up for some homework and thought I would melt. Teacher made us pair up for some homework, thought I would melt. All right. 5 years old on the playground. Thought that I was all alone. She walked up to me and put her hand out. Then I was home. 10 years old in my classroom. Didn't know just what I felt. Teacher made us pair up for some homework. Thought I would melt. And then it goes into a pre-chorus. Pretty epic, I think. Thank you so much for the dono. Insert self here. Months ago, I asked for permission to use your song for a competition animatic, and now I finished it. It's on YouTube. My name and the end, and I use the song first. Your music touched my heart. I hope my art touches yours. I'll check it out. Thank you so much for using my song. All right, this is really cute. I think this sounds super good so far. So we have our first verse, and then I think the chord progression, thought I would melt. Then it needs to go. I think it can just go. F sharp. What even is that? TBH, don't know what chords are, so I am a little bit not sure on anything. So like something, I don't know if that's interesting enough though. Chords aren't my strong suit. Let me put this down for people to understand. I am not a producer. I just know 4 fucking chords and I move my capo around on my ukulele and then I write things with my funny words from Rhyme Zone. I'm a poor excuse for a musician. That's literally it. Oh my god. 4 chords, forehead. Yeah, you know it. Okay. So, I think that could be like an ending for something. Okay. Let me put my water bottle fell. Okay, it's fine. Everything is okay. I didn't spill any water. I wrote down something in my notepad the other day, and I need to look at it again. Yeah, posture check from Sophie. Kept sneaking glances without knowing. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. All right, so I'm just gonna keep it simple. I'm not gonna make it super complicated. I want people to be able to play this fucking song. That's honestly half the reason I make music and only know 4 chords is because, like, if I make music that people can't fucking play, what's the purpose? What's the purpose? I learned how to play songs because songs were easy enough for me to learn. So I've got to make sure that I try and do my best to make songs that are easy enough for people to learn too. Okay. No, yeah, I meant F sharp without the capo. Lol, no worries. Okay. I don't know how to do that. So I will stick with this, bestie. All right. 5 years old on the playground. Thought that I was all alone. She walked up to me and put her hand out. Then I was home. 10 years old in the classroom. Didn't know just what I felt. Teacher made us pair up for some homework. Thought I would melt. And then something, confuse my feelings with the truth. You deserve to become a billionaire. Honestly, if Jeff Bezos wants to give me all his wealth, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Then I can redistribute it across many different organizations and nonprofits. She's so pretty, my heart melts. Oh, that's so cute. I think that we use melts already. So if we can figure out, so we have, okay, this is how I think about it. Rhymescapes are something that I've been trying to actively diversify a little bit more. I think the most popular one that people use is the ooze. So you, do, true, move, like all those sorts of sounds are really easy to find something that ends up lining up with it. But like elt is something that's not actually used very often. So like the fact that we have 10 years old in the classroom didn't know just what I felt. Like I like the way that it ends on a consonant, so it has a tighter end to it versus like what we did in the first part of the verse. 5 years old in the playground, thought that I was all alone. Own, like it has all alone. Felt, like felt is more, has more finality to it. So I think if we can make our pre-chorus also have some variation with the like ow or t like noises, some sort of like d, like it ends more, depends on what you're trying to go for. I don't know. All I'm trying to say is that if we can diversify our rhyming, that will be really cool, and it will make it more interesting to listen to as a song too. Because right now we have, it looks like we have an ABAB scheme for our verses, which is good. I think if we can do like AB or like, oh, goodness, AABB or something like that, maybe could also work. I'm off to Saturday school. Bye, Maya and friends. Bye, I heart bugs. Wanted to go talk to you but didn't because I was scared that I smelt. That's so cute. Uh-oh, stinky. Uh-oh, stinky. All right. Heard someone rhyme Jupiter with stupid hurt once and I haven't stopped thinking about it. Oh my god, that's so smart. I'm not smart enough to do shit like that. All right, pre-chorus. We could also just keep writing our verses and then we can come back to the pre-chorus chorus situation, which could be easier. So let's try and do that. So we have 5, 10, 15 years. Like, every other age beyond 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, skip 7, 8, 9, 10 doesn't fit neatly inside of a thing. I think, should we do increments of 5? So 15 years feeling 15 years feeling confused. 15 years feeling confused. Jump to 13 instead of 15. Maybe 11. Do I want to be her or do I want to be with her? Maybe that's a good way to put in some lyrics. Do I want to be her? Na 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 na. Or, I don't know. It's because it's difficult because it has the same 2 thingies. 15 years feeling confused. I didn't come out till I was 17. 15. You like the sound of 14 years? 14 years feeling confused. Is that okay? 14. I like the f. The f sounds nice because we have 5 years old, 10 years old. And then we'll do something 20 as the t. 15, 14 years. Feeling confused. 14 years feeling confused. Didn't know just who to tell. Didn't know just who to tell. Who to tell. Does everyone see her the way that I do? Does everyone see her the way that I do? Freshman year. 14 years and still confused. Or should I do that? Yeah, 14 years and still confused. Didn't know just who to tell. Does everyone see her the way that I do? Or something like tell, but self also kind of rhymes. Am I wrong? Something along those lines, I think. Hey Maya, what song is this? We're writing a song together about coming out and understanding your... Oh my god, hell? Oh my gosh. Okay, 14 years and still confused. Didn't know just who to tell. Does everyone see her the way that I do? Oh, what the hell? That's like a good, easy out for it, but I don't think that it's necessarily the best line. Oh, what the hell? I thought of hell. Is this hell? Will I go to hell? I never thought that I would go to hell for liking women. I was just confused. This feels like hell. This is hell. 14 years and still confused. Didn't know just who to tell. Does everyone see her the way that I do? This feels like hell. Honestly, like, depending on delivery, I think it works well. This feels like hell. Let's see. 20 years came with answers. 20 years, 20 years and I have answers. 20 years and I have answers. 20 years and I have answers. Wish that I had. Wish that I had got them sooner or something. 20 years is all it took. 20 years is all it. 14 years and still confused. 20 years is all it took. Wish that I had known before. Is all it took. Wish that I. We can always change these. Wish that I had known before. Wish that I had known. 20 years is all it took. Wish that I had. Oh goodness. 20 years couldn't come sooner. 20 years couldn't come sooner. Well, that's kind of nice. 20 years, it's been too long. Yeah, definitely something about how it took a long time. But also, like, taking your time is totally fine. 20 years, just turned 20. It's been long. But I'm happy I'm finally here. Ooh, okay. 20 years are in the books. Wish that I had. 20 years are in the books. I kind of like 20 years are in the books. Wish that I. It's like less than confused because we don't need it to rhyme necessarily. 20 years and it's over. That sounds so dark. Okay, 20 years it took to know. 20 years it took to know. Wishing I'd found answers sooner. 20 years it took to know. Wishing I'd found answers sooner. I think it's 20 years it took to know. I like the took to know. 20 years took to know. Like the but then wishing I'd found answers sooner is so open that I don't think it has like a good bump. It took so long to figure out, but now something. 20 years it took to know the answers. The 20, maybe something referencing to like my 5-year-old self, like the confusion that I felt when I was 10. 20 years it took to know the feelings. 20 years it took to know the oh, when she took my hand those years ago. Oh, that's cute. 20 years it took to know what it meant when I was younger. Younger. What else rhymes with younger? Hunger. Nothing else rhymes with hunger. Younger. What it meant when I was young. When I was young. 20 years it took to know what it meant when I was young. What is it? I think we need to be more specific. I'm really struggling with this one. Okay, alright, let me put down this fucking ukulele. We're gonna mastermind this shit. Alright, changing the rhyme scheme to show the difference between closeted character and out character. Oh my god, that is so big brain. 20 years it took to know. Maybe we just go all out with the rhyming so it doesn't feel like it's more succinct. That's kind of cool. I like the idea. 20 years. 20 years and 20. In 20. Maybe there's another play with 20 there. 20 years and 20. 20 years with 20. 20 years, the search is over. The search is over. 20 years, the search is over. Go. I like the when she held my hand those years ago. Something with that. Hug her, younger. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Wow. 20 years. 20 years. And now. And it took. Oh, goodness. I feel like I'm overthinking this now. Know her. Yeah, I think so too. First verse could be closeted, second verse could be out. I think that part of this verse is not out quite yet. I think our chorus is really going to be about accepting on the last end. The middle chorus will probably be something that still feels closeted, and then the last one is where we kind of let it out, being like, 20 years it took to realize everything I'd felt. Oh, everything I've felt inside. Inside, realize, there's like nice 20 years it took to realize everything I felt inside when she took my when we held both our hands up, something other. I don't know. 20 years it took to realize everything I felt inside when she took my hand. I didn't that. And when 20 years it took to realize everything I felt inside. When we walked hand in hand upon the playground, when we walked hand in hand upon the playground, I felt alive. "14 years and still confused. Didn't know just who to tell. Does everyone see her the way that I do? This feels like hell. "20 years it took to realize everything I felt inside when we walked hand in hand upon the playground. I felt alive." I think that's good, because then in our pre-choruses we can kind of address it and understand and unpack the feelings of those situations. All right. Chorus. This is really good. I like the verses a lot. Okay. Should we sing through all the verses we have so far? If you're just joining us, we're writing a song about coming out and liking girls. Anyways, okay. 5 years old on the playground. Thought that I was all alone when she walked to me and put her hand out. Then I was home. 10 years old in the classroom. Didn't know just what I felt. Teacher made us pair up for some homework. I thought I would melt. 14 years and still confused. Didn't know just who to tell. Does everyone see her the way that I do? This feels like hell. 20 years it took to realize everything I felt inside when we walked hand in hand upon the playground. I felt alive. Woo! Happy Pride Month. Okay, all right, so we need to figure out our pre-chorus. This is actually so cute. I really want to put this somewhere. All right, and then something, the pre-chorus. I think that we'll build it up, and then that would be really fun to play around with vocals on this. I have a really wonderful group of producers I just got in touch with. Maybe I'll make this into something. I don't know. And I something like I think I've like alive. A rhyme on that is something that will work. Okay. I had to hide, or something like that. I had to hide, 'cause I'm petrified, 'cause I had to hide, 'cause I am petrified. I'm trapped inside, maybe, and I had to hide, 'cause I am petrified. What will they all say if they all knew something? And what would I can do? What would they all say if I knew? Something A minor chord, bestie. Technically A minor is this. It sounds so ominous. That's not what I want it to sound like. I had to hide. I'm petrified. That's all our pre-chorus needs to be. And what would they all say if they could know the feelings that I'm holding, oh so close, that I'm holding, oh so close. I'm terrified of losing someone dear, but I love the way that I love the way I feel when she's near. I had to hide, 'cause I'm petrified. 'Cause what would they all say if they could know the feelings that I'm holding, oh so close? And I'm terrified of losing someone dear, but I love the way that I feel when she's near. Something, a B? Wait, what is a B? See, this is the problem. I don't know what a B chord is. B chord, guitar. What would they all know? And, 'cause what would they all do if they could know? Bestie, I mean to add a B minor chord, a B minor chord. Fuck this. Nobody's when someone is when boy meets girl. Bum 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 bum. That's the first chord for when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. That's amore. At the very beginning of that song. Why did that reminded me. I'll probably get DMCA, never mind. I would play it for you, but Twitch doesn't want me to have rights, so it's fine. Okay. What a B minor. Ooh. Okay, F minor, B major chord. What is a B major chord? You think I can play this shit? What the fuck? It's gonna sound uggo if it takes more than 3 fingers for me to play. I max out. Okay. We can do that. I think that's an A. Maybe that's something. I think that's an E7. So we can do. Nina, I don't know how you play guitar. Props to you, bestie. I don't know how to play anything. Fuck. Is this a baritone ukulele? It's so pretty. Yeah. This is my baritone ukulele, my pride and joy. You don't have to bar the whole fret. It doesn't make it any better. What is this? What the fuck? Baritone pals. Ow. Okay. All right. Like, TBH, I'm just not a very complicated chord person. I had to hide. Because I don't know if the other chords sound, like they fit with the current, like, the current notes for the lyrics. And I had to hide. Also, like, this is the acoustic version. Like, if I do anything with this song, the producers will make it sound really cool and nice and cool. And I'm gonna have, like, 10 million vocal tracks to make it go, and we'll go, and I had to hide. It'll be so cool. B is the 5th, I believe, so it'll sound lovely and round. B is the 5th. The what? It's so hard to play. It's so hard to play. All right, we're gonna just stick and make it. We're gonna keep it simple. And I had to hide, 'cause I'm petrified. 'Cause what would they all say if they could know the feelings that I'm holding oh so close? And I'm terrified of losing someone dear, but I love the way I feel when she is near. Is that what you want? So, but what would they all say if they could know the feelings that I'm holding oh so close? I'm terrified of losing someone dear, but I love the way I feel when she is near. Yeah! Woohoo! Okay. right, we'll figure out a way to transition it. But I love the way I feel when she is near, 'cause you have to strum it with your hand with a limp wrist. This is the only way to properly sing the song is, this is your form. Like that. Only like that though. Very important. Okay. Here's I'm gay. That was good. A trumpet solo on this would actually bop. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, hold on. We have the whole song. Congrats, guys, because I don't write bridges. Bridges are for people who actually know what the fuck they're doing. Too bad I don't know what I'm doing, ever. This is great. Okay. 5 years old on the playground. Thought that I was all alone. Then she walked up to me and put her hand out. Then I was home. 10 years old in the classroom. Didn't know just what I felt. Teacher made us pair up for some homework. Thought I would melt. I had to hide, 'cause I am petrified. 'Cause what would they all say if they could know the feelings that I'm holding oh so close? And I'm terrified of losing someone dear, but I love the way I feel when she is near. 14 years and still confused. Didn't know just who to tell. Does everyone see her the way that I do? This feels like hell. 20 years it took to realize everything I felt inside when we walked hand in hand upon the playground. I felt alive. 'Cause I had to hide. 'Cause I was petrified. And what would they all say if they could know the feelings that I'm holding oh so close? And I know I won't lose someone that's so dear when I love the way I feel when she is near. 'Cause I am gay. I am gay. I'm gay. That's how the song ends. It's just it's like one of those big folk moments in songs where they just scream out and they're like ah! And that's the story of how Maya lost her voice. Hey guys, did you know my brother's taking a nap over in the wall over? So anyways, woohoo! He must be having a great sleep. A great sleep. We wrote a song together. We wrote a song. We did it. What should it be called? The Playground? That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. But I don't know. We'll see. Wow, that was successful. It took us an hour. Not fucking bad. Not fucking bad at all. Oh, stop. I think my parents heard you. Oops. My bad. Ah, my hair's wet, so when it hit my face, it was like 4 lanyards just going. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's fine. That was the cutest thing I've ever seen. Yay! I'm glad you all like it. Okay, that's cool. Okay, good. I have a song now that I can hold and probably send to some producers and maybe talk about the possibility of making it a reality. That was a gross burp. I'm sorry. Didn't mean it to be that gross. My bad. Childhood rainbows. Aw. Playground partner is so cute. Aw, playground partner. Playground partner. Playground partner. Something along those lines. We'll see. Gay ground. Oh gosh. Maya, do you ever think about how you're a celebrity? Because that shit is so wild. Oh my god. I choose not to think about it sometimes. Like, okay, the other day I was walking and I think somebody recognized me, but like, TBH, when I have headphones on, if I have headphones on and you see me in person, you're probably better off just leaving me alone. And I know that that's sad because you'll walk by me and you might see me and you might want to say hello. But if I have headphones on, I don't want to make your experience meeting me bad because I am in a zone. And like the other day, I think some people recognized me and I was just like having a really bad day and they were like kind of freaking out and I kept walking faster because I didn't have the energy to talk to people and like provide an interaction I think that was going to be like nice just because I was really tired and I didn't want to make it a bad experience for them. And so I don't know, like I have moments where I'm like out in the world and I'm walking and then I have moments where people recognize me and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a part of my experience and life and it is interesting. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. I think like it's just something that like I'm still very much getting used to because I feel like I had like a lot of people find me over the course of quarantine and so now I'm like realizing the difference between where I was before COVID and after. Because for some reason, I feel like my audience has grown a lot more. Like, I'm pretty sure in 2019, I had like 600,000 listeners, which is still a huge number. But like, now I have like 5 million or something. And that's so much. That's a big jump. That is a big jump. Yeah, it's crazy. I think like I never thought I'd get over maybe 2 million. So I'm just chilling. Oh man. Oh, that's okay though. We're pretty aware you're introverted. Yeah, like that's the biggest thing. I'm just like a really big introvert and I will do my best to rally and like say hello to people and like be as nice as I possibly can. And it's not that I'm mean when I'm like tired. I just feel bad that like I can't be like reciprocating the excitement all the time that people will come up to me with. So, I try my best to like store that energy and use it in the moments that I'm like supposed to be doing that, because otherwise when I'm in the city I'm also like I'm like a 5'3" Chinese girl who looks like a child on her way to school and people literally like I just think I'm gonna be attacked all the time. I just go into the world assuming that people are gonna harass me, and so if people come up to me and they're like, oh my god, hi, I'm like and then I realize that I can put my guard down after that point. But before that I'm like, I carry pepper spray. Be careful, you know? So it's all about context. Lemon Bird with the posture check. Okay. You know. Bro, you deserve all the support. You're so awesome. Thank you. I mean, I'm all right, I think. I'm fine. I'm okay. I am grateful for the support that I receive and thankful that people choose to support me at all because it's so crazy that I get to live this life. Damn, bro, it's wild out there, you know? Can you say cheese? Cheese! Don't make me eat it, though, because I'll have an allergic reaction. Anyways, my auntie says you give her good vibes. Thank you, Cupid's Void, auntie! Can you use a Lemon Demon reference in the songs? Maybe Lots of Love. Lemon Demon from Friday Night Funkin'? because that's an insanely specific reference that I don't know if I would necessarily use in my music, but I do know who you're talking about. I don't know who, Mrs. Worldwide? No. Guys, I'm not married to Pitbull. Don't worry, I'm not married to Pitbull. The plants behind you are the cutest thing ever. Thank you! I like them a lot. I just started propagating a bunch, and then I replanted one of my plants. So, I have 4 new plants because I had one plant that I moved into separate pots. Lemon Demon is a singer? Oh. TBH genuinely thought you were talking about the lemon guy from Friday Night Funkin'. I'm sorry. My bad. There's no more water in this, but I tried to drink water, Saberwolf. I seen your webtoon thingy. It's so cute. I'm so glad you liked it. It's so crazy to have a cartoon version of myself. Astounded by how good your lighting is. This is honestly like the only thing that's lighting my face right now is a ring light to the left of me, which you can see is also halfway covered by one of my monitors in the reflection of my glasses. But it's so crazy that like usually when I stream in the winter, the sun has been down for like 2 hours, but I think because it's summer, I have a gigantic window where is right next to my room, and I get a lot of light from there. Yeah. You like my room? Thank you. It's really messy right now, and the only part that's clean is either like in the view of the stream, and I'd cover this dirty console table with the chat most of the time. Man. Ooh, you have a webtoon? I have one chapter of a webtoon for the Illuminated series of 88 Rising stories with webtoon. It just went up onto the thing. You can look at webtoon originals for it. You should try to get into MCC. I think MCC is too stressful for me, and I try as much as like I appreciate the Minecraft community. I think I distance myself a little bit from it because not that I have a huge problem with the way that it interacts for other people, but it definitely doesn't feel like a space that is necessarily catered for people of color and queer people at that too. Like I think creators that exist in that space are definitely I would not feel safe necessarily inserting myself into that community at every single point. So I appreciate and respect people that are a part of it, and I'm friends with people who are also part of the Minecraft community, but it's not something that I see myself partaking in. Yeah, but I appreciate people. Respect to them. I'm gonna vibe out in my own area of the internet. Yeah. Do you have a comfort streamer if you watch some? Definitely Jody. Quarter Jada is my favorite streamer. She's probably the only streamer that I watch. Deviant. I just like Jody. Like, we're really similar, and it's nice to see somebody again, about representation. Like, it's nice to watch a streamer who's also just like a kick-ass Hoppa person. We're both half Chinese and half white. And like Jody is somebody I look up to a lot. I think she's so cool and genuine and nice and funny, and just does a great job with her platform. So she is my favorite person in the Twitch space. Jody. Favorite dish? I don't know what my favorite dish is. Probably tacos. Al pastor tacos. With pineapple. Yummy. Very good. How was your interview with Haley Kiyoko? So cool. Haley is so nice. So nice. I also just like look up to her a lot, and it was so cool to like be able to talk to her and pick her mind about like what her experience has been. And we've had very different upbringings. Like Haley was surrounded by artists and people who were working in like similar spaces kind of, but really like champion doing music, and I grew up in spaces where that wasn't a thing that my family was very familiar with. So it's very interesting because we're both very similar in terms of our identities, but our experiences are very different. So we were talking about that, and it was very interesting. Maya, have you ever been to Amsterdam? I haven't, but I would love to go. It's one of my favorite, well, not my favorite, but I definitely one of my like bucket list places. I feel like you would get along with Tubbo. I really like Tubbo. Like, I'm no shade to the Minecraft community. Like, I like a lot of those people. I just don't see myself reflected in those spaces, and so I'm not sure if it's something that like I would want to partake in, you know? I also don't, this is another thing that I think about very actively. I don't think it should be me constantly representing certain identities. Like, I'm really lucky, and I think about this a lot through the months of Asian American History Month and also thinking about Pride Month. I'm really lucky to be somebody who gets consistent opportunities in different spaces to talk about my identity as a bisexual woman, to talk about my identity as an Asian American woman. But I also understand the complexities of me even being asked to have those opportunities as a piece of my privilege, between being mixed race, having white privilege that comes with my identity, to talk about my Asian American experience in the context of like a month like that. I am very much used to have a palatable identity for a larger audience of people, and I don't want to be a gateway queer and a gateway Asian for people to understand the experience of different marginalized people. I think there should be encouragement of different individuals from different backgrounds that can actually talk about in depth about their experiences that exist outside of myself. So it's like this dance that I do every single year between the months of May and June, and really trying to understand, like, okay, when do I step up to take those opportunities so I can hopefully open the door for more Asian Americans to be in spaces like this, or more queer people to be in spaces like this, and when do I step back so I can provide more space for people to come up to that. And I think again, going back to where this even started in the conversation, but I think in a space like the Minecraft community, it's definitely beyond the point of including someone like me. It needs to have more diversity of voices being put up on a platform, you know? Yeah. So that's my take, which I don't even think is a hot take. I think that's just a good human take. It's a lukewarm take, the idea that we should have more representation. It's very lukewarm. Which countries in Europe would you want to visit? I would love to visit France. But I think I should learn French before I go visit France, because I heard that French people are really judgmental if you don't know how to speak French. Could be lying, but I also don't think that's a lie, because my mom did like an abroad period of her life in France, and she had to learn French because nobody wanted to talk to her. She didn't know it. And then I'd love to go to the Netherlands. I'd really love to go to Germany. And honestly, I'd go anywhere. I feel like GeoGuessr has made me want to just go anywhere in Europe. So I would love to go to anywhere. Part of MC community, lots of drama. I'm sorry, that seems stressful. Hopefully, like, I've been considering pruning down my, like, Twitter following to just, like, following literally, like, meme pages, because generally drama is just not fun, and I don't think that anybody deserves to have their mental be destroyed by the presence of things on the internet. We can only handle so much as individuals, and so do what you can do to take care of your mental sanity, and make your space one that feels positive and actually productive to where you are in your life right now. So just exist. Like, I don't know, my era of the internet is just me complaining about being lactose intolerant and telling myself that I'm dumb, and also calling all of you stupid, but knowing that you're smarter than me. So yeah, you just find spaces on the internet that feel like they're safer. Being on Stan Twitter is so stressful. I can imagine. It seems stressful. Hopefully you all have moments to take care of yourself. And Maya, I know you are smart as fuck. I know, but you all are a lot smarter than me. I have a high school education. I have a high school education, and I did not go to college. And I know some things, but I don't know everything. And so I appreciate you all helping me to understand different things in the process, too. Have you heard of Serbia? Yes, I have heard of Serbia. Nothing wrong with high school education. True. Your whole vibe makes me feel so comfortable. I'm glad. Like, honestly, the world is just so exhausting, and we have to just give ourselves a moment to take a break sometimes. God, yeah. Twitter's crazy. I kind of miss when my Twitter was just like me and the people who followed me hanging out, and that's why I have my private Twitter. Yeah, but I haven't been accepting follows on that just because it's really hard to let people into that space, and I think I'm just kind of like, if people unfollow, they unfollow and move on. I mean, 2019 MXM Twit was so quiet, lol, no drama. Oh my god, please, no drama continuing anyways in the future. Like, Jesus, I just hope that we can kind of keep it drama free, because MXM Twit is just me. And it should hopefully just be calm most of the time. Oh man, I feel like a lot of drama that revolves around the internet is really just around the like interactions that happen with other people. Oh goodness, that's why I don't interact with anybody. And MXM Twit is just us being chaotic, honestly, as you should. That's totally fine. Be as chaotic as you want to. The eras of MXM Twit are so funny to watch. Honestly, like, nothing has topped when everybody made accounts to make Toontown a thing. And so we had MXM Therapist, MXM Police, ACAB, by the way. Even Toontown was a thing. And so everybody made an account and they, like, had my face photoshopped onto different, like, stock images of roles to fulfill in a town. It was a wild day. It was even more than a day, I'm pretty sure. It was so fun. 2017-18 MXM Twit was when it was so small, and then seeing you grow. Oh, thanks for being around for so long. MXM Twit scares me daily, and I love it. Everybody's so nice, though. Like, the chaos that ensues in some of these Twitter spaces is definitely wild, but I swear, like, every person that is a part of MXM Twit, like, is so sweet. Everybody's so nice. Tiny little angry gay people. But they're nice. I joined MXM Twit in 2020 and I have no regrets. Yes, welcome. Tris Twit supremacy. Yeah, understandable. I remember the first one of your songs I heard back in 2017. You've been here so long. Thanks for being here so long. Oh man, I'm ordering a bunch of your merch and I'm so excited. We have some new thing dropping soonish, by the way, just so you know, in case you potentially want to save like a little bit of money, because the thing that I wear a lot in, hold on, I'm gonna tease it because honestly, like, who cares? Okay, this is the best item I think we've ever made. I wear it so much. It's coming soon. And it's two-tone. It's green and it has these big sleeves. And it's so soft. It's so soft. Okay, but that's like coming generally soonish. So just so you know, just so you get the heads up. It's a sweatshirt. It is a sweatshirt. No hoodie on it. Just a sweatshirt. It would look really good with a collared shirt underneath it. It would look really cool with like a skirt. It could look really cool with jeans. It could look really cool with whatever. You know? It's very comfortable. Very comfortable. Cat plant. Cat plant. Cat plant. Guys, did you know that it's not a cat? It's a corgi. Thanks, Bella and Lucas. Bella and Lucas, mods Bella and Lucas, got me this little planter that is behind me. It's up there, you can't see it, but it's Corgi Pot. Corgi Pot. It's just a loaf of bread. True. Bella Lucas Pog. True. Corgi Pot, Corgi Pot, Corgi Pot, Corgi Pot. All right. I actually think I need to leave soon. James is my boyfriend James. James is getting here soon, and we're gonna go to Target and grab some stuff for the weekend. So we will. My James is coming here soon, and we're gonna have to go get some groceries for dinner and for the weekend and stuff too. And we'll probably play Fortnite. By the way, guys, I've started playing Fortnite and it's really fun. I don't know what I'm doing, but James is really good, and so I play next to him, and he supports me with positive enforcement. I'm not even gonna lie. Fortnite is so fun. Fortnite is so fun. Would you watch me play Fortnite? Would you watch? Because he also said that he was like, I'll sit next to you and play Fortnite if you were streaming it. And I was like, can you? So maybe okay, maybe we'll play Fortnite or something. I don't know why it's so fun. Like, I have no clue what I'm doing, and I definitely won't win, but it'll be funny. Thank you, Jay. Fortnite. Oh my gosh. Boyfriend James is cracked, though. True. He's really good at it. Tomato, thank you so much for your dono. And Frey, thank you so much for your dono earlier as well. Thanks for watching the stream. And Tomato Soup, just wanted to say I enjoy your watching your stream so much. Thank you for being you. Thank you for your dono. Thanks for being here and supporting me. All right. I'm going to head out so I can go hang out and play Mario Golf with my brother and James. We will see y'all next week maybe with some Fortnite content. Yeah. All right. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye, besties. Have a nice rest of your day or your night or your weekend. Take care of yourself. Drink water. Eat something yummy. I'll see you. Goodbye.